Ahenkro is one of the newly created district capitals in the Brahafo region. It is less than 15 minutes drive from the Bui Dam. For years, the children of African Faith School have been studying under summer huts.
My name is C. Kwesi Jonathan. I'm a teacher at Ngire DA Primary School. I've married for 7 years now. Then I have 2 children attending school at African Faith Primary School. I get up early in the morning. I make sure I bath the children first before I myself will bath. So I'll lead them to the school. Then after that I'll go back to my school. Yes, in the evening I sit with them. We all study together before they go to bed. What I know about the school is that the school started from the church, and then the church elders tried to manage the school.
Even though the school was established by the African Faith Tabernacle Church, once it is in the community, everybody has the right to enroll the child there. So it cuts across. It's not only the children of church members, but from all other faith groups.
In the beginning, we started it with structures. The structure, we started only 1. And we did up to 2 classrooms. And then government said he would try to help us. So people were not having much trust in it. But we tried to encourage most parents that the school will be built by government one day, so they should try their best and bring their children. The biggest problem is the structures. That is the most problem. Like when it is raining, they have to close and go home. And at times, so when there is a storm, they have to close the school down.
I'm Nyamiche Kwabena Smith, the headmaster of Banda Ahenkro African Faith Primary School. I come from Brigum. I have been here 5 years. That was 2019.
Well, I feel sympathy for most of the teachers who are working here, because some will come and say, oh, because of the structures, I can't stay here. The place is too dusty. Some will come through encouragement, they are able to sit.
Oh, when my first time coming here, I was feeling very bad indeed. I was not happy at all. When I came and looked at the place, I was very sad. Some of my friends decided to console me, so I was able to adjust to the environment within the first 2 years.
Judging from the structures that we see, they make teaching and learning very difficult, more especially during the rainy season. When rain threatens, when teachers see that clouds have formed, they are compelled to close. Sometimes they will doubt that it won't rain. And when it rains, you can see the structures. Everybody will go home soaked.
I don't teach here because I had the appointment through GES, and then I was posted to Ngire DA Primary School. But I wish by the near future I'll be here. Mostly the teachers complain about the teachers' desks, and even at times how the compound is so dusty. You know, as a teacher who dress need to come to school, by the end of the day, he will look like a one coming from the farm.
Teaching under this condition is very, very difficult because we lack a lot, very serious affecting our work here. when we are able to get the structure, I hope our teaching and learning will improve significantly.
I feel so excited with the project because we have been carrying a lot of rubbish here and there, carrying sticks from the bush to the house to make structures. In fact, and this has come to bring our workload to an end.
I'm expecting that maybe by 1 to 2 months, maybe our classroom will be ready for us to get inside.
And that will ginger my teachers to work, and it also help the children to come to school.
My hope is that the school is even going to be the next best in this district. We are not having structures, but we have population.
Maybe I may get office somewhere so that I can enjoy it.
Once again, undaunted by the task ahead, the Shelter for Education team starts work on a 6-classroom block, a staff common room, an office for the headmaster, and toilet facilities for the pupils.
One of the first things that struck me was the lack of most of the infrastructure that one would have thought would have been associated with such a district capital. We offered design and implementation services for the Adra African Faith School as well as the Banda Ahenkro project. It was one that really saddened my heart to realize that in the 21st century that we still were living up to the reality of teaching and learning under such deplorable structure. We were faced with numerous challenges, one that ranged from labor to finding local materials that were good enough. The community involvement was great. From the very first day, we went into the community on a recognizance visit. The reception was very good. They offered, tremendous support, accommodation facilities for imported staff that we put on the project, where to store materials and where to even find the scarce, resource that was needed to, carry on the project.
I see the Dampro. Does it run across?
Yeah, it runs across from beginning to the end.
To the end.
So
okay, so you put it there.
And if you go to the back,
You see, okay.
But the idea is that we didn't want any penetration, either the termites and we bought chemicals also to put inside the foundation before backfilling. Because there are
inside the foundation.
Yes, just after the laying of the blocks.
At
before
the back?
Yes. And
before backfilling in the hardcore.
Yes.
Okay.
So that at least the termite will not be able to. Because there's so much termite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And we needed to prevent that.
Right. And you are here to hook the roof?
Yeah, we are here to hook the roof. We have the roof there tomorrow. They will just hook
to get it done.
the back. Actually, that is why some of the places you see they've not even done the plastering for the back. But we
Okay.
have to
Okay.
hook
So you have
all
to
of
hook
them.
it first.
Yeah.
For that.
Then,
All right.
yeah.
That's fine.
The anxiety with which they wanted to see the structure up, you know, and more so seeing a structure coming up that was totally different from what they had been used to, you know, learning under such dilapidated structures. You know, for us as an organization, just on.
It is 3 months now, and work is complete on a new school block for African faith.
I'm very happy to hear that the Tigo gun has come on our aid. Now, I have heard that our school is built. So I'm very glad the children are coming to have a nice place to stay this time. It won't be like our previous touch structure again. Whenever we go there, the wind will be blowing to us all the time. And then the teachers too, I heard that there is office for them. And then the headmaster too, Alente says he has his own office. So this time he's going to get a place to keep his files. It won't be like the previous whereby we mess with the children in that small cubic over there.
We are excited because when we were about to vacate, we heard that Tigo is going to build us a new school block so that we will sit in the structures again. So we are very excited, and we hope that as we are going to see new buildings and even new furniture in our school.
It has been very awful, frankly speaking. When it is raining, we have to close and go home. And you know, the weather here too, when it is very dusty, we suffer a lot. The wind will blow all the dust in the town and come and put it on us here under the tree. You know, it is our duty to teach, so either we can or we can't. We have to do our best to give the children what we have.
I came to the district office when they said I've been posted here to teach. So when I came and saw the school, in fact, I was not happy at all. I didn't know, freshly from training college, coming to teach in this school. In fact, I was not happy. I was not happy.
Banda Ahenkro is a very, very sweet town. Anytime we came here to do sales, we realized that it's a town that had the potential. A lot of kids with bright future. So we decided to adopt the community and bring the project here. So it's our way of getting closer to the community. The former structure was heartbreaking. Seeing kids who become presidents, who become members of parliament sitting under such structures, it was really heartbreaking. We are so excited to have a modern structure that is going to foster education. So I'm very, very excited about this.
When I had the first time you hang here, I was very happy that in future definitely we are to have a school. By the grace to it has come on successful, as you can see by yourself. Now this is my first time of sitting under office. My 5 years in teaching, this is my first time. Even in classroom, this is my first teaching in classroom. I have been under this deprived condition for 5 years, so I'm very really happy.
Well, I'm very happy. I'm excited. I don't know how to express my feelings. I'm very, very happy. When I came from the house and got here, I saw some little tears dropping out of my eyes. I was so excited, and there was no one around for me to show that excitement. So I was just standing there, quietly looking at the school. I was very, very excited.
Even I man say when I saw the gifts, the uniform and the mobile phone, in fact, I was happy. I didn't know what to say.
I think it's an amazing school. The people are very good. You could see how the people geared up just to ensure that they own the school themselves. That is so amazing from Tigo. Tigo has been caring for many schools, including Banda Ahenkro, and we think it's a good step for a corporate institution to just embark on such a gesture.
Well, my message to Tigo is may God richly bless you people. May He give you the strength to be doing these things for Ghana because we really need your help.
And Tigo for the Amaya Banda Ahenkro dear, so Bru Yadri and Tiasia so. Yamman or mobile school no mono. No school no, or more ensure to Muhammad Papa, Amani Hono. Every school one bedroom you know be a one for, and then Modaroma. Nsure turn down Colambia baby ada. Nsure Nitia, no mood in the Krakofi.
Ani and Ninda Bibia so. Abaya besan and so. Nay, you say Benyan is Emre, Timaya dear. Some of the and Monyam can say, Yada must be radin Shamo Yania. I can't see an India bois. Yania Jemuloso, a radin shro bibia.
So with this beautiful block for these little ones, we are very, very much optimistic that the students or the pupils are actually going to make good use of it, and at least we believe in education, so we are very much aware and very much assured that it's going to uplift the educational levels of these people, just to see that these people become quite meaningful individuals in the society.
To the teachers in Banda Ahenkro, to the headmaster, to the GES who has given them all the support, we say you've done well and continue the good work that you've been doing. Now you have a better facility, a better environment.
Even there, I can't express how happy I am. There's no amount of words that I can use to express my happiness. Tigo there, I don't know even amount of words that I will use to thank them. I thank them a lot.
What the eyes cannot see, I can be the person within. I can reach the heights unseen. I will be the person within. I'll learn, education is key. I'll learn to be me. education will set me free. Set